Hello there guys, this is JackOneDay talking here, and today I've got another video for you. So today's video is about working from home. Due to the current situation we're in, with the whole lockdown, many people are forced to work from home like myself. So I thought it would be a good idea to make a video on tips and tricks I like to do to stay focused at home and get work done and to get the most out of every single minute of the day. Just before I start, can I please say, can you share this video if you do find it helpful with other people that may be working from home, and don't forget to like, subscribe and comment. Right, so number one, a clean workspace. So what I mean by this is to clear all the rubbish off your desk and make sure it's nice and clean, get rid of all the paper, any bits you don't really need just taking up space on your desk, and make sure you've only got the devices and peripherals you need for your work. I always say a clear workspace means a clear mind, and that your workspace can really affect the quality of your work. Even get rid of people that might be in your area where you're working, because they can disturb you. Number two, turn off your smartphone and remove it from the room. If you don't really want to do this, then you can keep your phone on with you, put it in your pocket, and just make sure that it's on Do Not Disturb, or even just turn off the Wi-Fi and data connection on the phone so you aren't receiving notifications from any apps that use the internet, such as social media, WhatsApp, and all the other distractions there are. If you really don't trust yourself, then yeah, I would advise putting it in another room, leaving it with someone else, or even locking it away in a safe. Number three, a private room or an undisturbed area. So a lot of the time you could be working from home, and if you have lots of distractions sort of around you, such as other people in the household, they can take your focus away from what you're doing work-wise, and then when you come back to it, it's harder to get back into what you was doing because you've been disrupted by other people. Sometimes even the funniest little noises you may hear from, I don't know, an air vent, or maybe being on one side of the house where you're next to a railway, or some construction work even. Just basically get rid of anything that could cause you to get disturbed, and then that will help you focus and get work done. Number four, so this one's a really important one, as it's very easy to do and it can affect your body and mind massively. If you're not drinking enough water, then you're going to be dehydrated, and that can cause fatigue and tiredness. So I recommend drinking around 2 to 3 or maybe even 4 litres of water a day, but make sure you're drinking at least 2 litres of water a day. What I recommend is get one of them water bottles with one of the like markers on it, so it's got, say, 10 AM bit at this point, 12 PM bit at this point, and then you refill it up. Or even just set reminders on your phone to say, have a drink of water every half an hour or 10 minutes. Number five, listen to non-vocal music. So I know a lot of people love listening to music while they're working and chilling out and just concentrating and not letting, say, other people in the room disturb them, which is great. However, you don't want to be listening to music with vocals and lyrics in them, because this can disturb you and it can take your mind off what you're actually doing as you're listening to the lyrics. I know that I find when I'm listening to my favourite songs, I kind of get carried away with singing along to them and actually like sort of wanting to like party or something. There's many playlists on Spotify, SoundCloud, YouTube and any other probably music service you use that will have good playlists for you to listen to while you're doing work. Number six, create a to-do list at the start of the day. So set goals and tasks that need to be complete by a specific time and be quite smart with them. So make sure they're achievable, relevant, measurable, and that you can actually sort of do them within the time frame. This just helps motivate you to sort of get to that point during the end of the day. And at least at the end of the day you can then see, oh, I've ticked everything off my list, and I don't know, it kind of gives you a sense of achievement. Number seven, avoid carbs before dinner. So the best thing to do is eat lots of fats and proteins. So this will be like veggies, peanuts and meats, for example. So this makes the body sort of go into a ketosis phase, which gives you loads of energy. Whereas carbs is a slow releasing macro that won't give you the energy and boost you need while you're working. Number eight, make sure you are comfortable and dress as if you was to go to work. Don't just wake up in your PJs or whatever and get in your really, really comfortable clothes, because this won't get you in the right mindset for work. Yes, if you really wanted to, you could jump in your car and pretend like you're driving to work. But let's be honest, I don't think that's really going to help. So yeah, just make sure you're wearing clothes that you sort of normally wear as if you're ready to do work. So I work in an office, so I usually wear nice smart clothes. So I'm basically doing that, but without the jacket because it's quite warm in my room. Regarding room temperature, make sure your room is nice and comfortable for you to be working in. So I recommend the normal room temperature at 21 degrees. So make sure you've got like your window open maybe if it gets too hot, or if it's too cold, then make sure you've got the radiator on and you're nice and warm or comfortable for work. Number 9. Make sure your desk height is a comfortable height for you to be working at. So I know your arms could be too high or too low to be typing on the keyboard and using the mouse. That's if you've got a computer job. Whereas if you're doing a lot of work that's maybe writing, then make sure you're at a good level for writing. Another good thing is posture. So make sure you've got a very good chair or stool that you can sit on that helps support your back and your body and sort of straightens you up and doesn't let you sort of slouch. Because if you're leaning back and sort of slouching and put your feet up, then you're not really feeling ready to work and you're not close to the mouse and keyboard. Number 10, take a break. So if it's your afternoon lunch break, then what I suggest is doing a small workout and then having a nice cold or lukewarm shower just to freshen you up. Doing these workouts, even a short one for like 20 minutes, will just give you them endorphins and help take you away from your normal environment sitting at a desk, let's say. Even if it's going for a run, go for a short run, get out of the house, just do something practical that's different to what you'd be doing if you was working. Anyway guys, that's all the tips I've got for you. If you've got any more tips you thought of or you've been doing, leave it in the comment section for everyone else. But yeah, anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe and share the video. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.